Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Second and 8. Here's Bolden. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Now Carr. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and run with a fullback, Johnson. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On second down, here's Gibson again. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. On first and 10, it's Gibson. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Gibson again. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Wentz now to throw. Being chased out left. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Wentz going to go on 4th down. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down and an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Throwing now is Wentz. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Down the man inside, down the man. Check 24, watch 24. Switch.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A give up the middle to Gibson. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Let's go. Great. Check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Check Mike. 50's the Mike. 50's the Mike. Let's put him on the buses. 46 down, man. 5-4.
Now Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Dancing to his left. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal. They go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Raider 1st down, Carter Renfrow. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Carr now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flush to his right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on third down. Here's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open?
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. On second down, a run with Gibson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Here we go now on first and goal.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Wentz. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
52 is the mic. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Defense, keep it.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete here to Waller. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Carr. Flushed out right. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Looking for Bolden, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side.
And he will bring this one back. It